Hi, this is Mrs. Ryan, and I'm going to show you a way to use a picture to help you divide a decimal by another decimal. So let's say that I have 3 pizzas. Better yet, I have 3.5 pizzas. So here are my pizzas. I'm going to use circles because pizzas are typically circle, but you could draw a square. So here's 1 pizza, 2 pizzas, 3 pizzas, and I also have my half pizza. I'm going to make my half a little bit smaller. There we go. Now, so I have 3.5, which as a decimal would be 3 5/10. And I'm going to divide it into halves. So again, I know 5/10 is half. 5 is half of 10. So I'm going to divide it by 5/10 or by half. So this could also be written as 3.5 divided by half. So I'm asking how many halves are in 3.5? Well, 1, 2, 3. Well, this one's just a half. So now that I've divided them in halves, let's see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There you go. So now that we've seen the picture of how to divide, we're going to do it with numbers. So I showed you that I had 3.5 pizzas, or 3 5/10 of a pizza, and I divided it in half, which was 5/10. And I remember what my answer was. Hopefully you do too. Hold it in your smart brain for just a moment. So the next thing I need to do is I want to try it with numbers. So here we go. This is what I have, 3.5. And I'm making groups of a half. Remember, we know 5/10 is half. If I have 5 out of 10, I have half. I have 10 fingers and I have 5 of them. That's half of my fingers. So here we go. My divisor right here, I don't want any decimals in my divisor. So what I do is I move my decimal 1 to the right in the divisor. I'm going to do the same for my dividend. Whatever I do to my divisor, I have to do to my dividend to make it fair. So now I have 35 divided by 5. So I could think about my facts. 5 times what is 35? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 7. Do you remember your answer from up here, from our picture? 7. There you go. So now you have a way to divide when you have a decimal in the divisor. You can draw a picture if it is a compatible fraction like a half or even a fourth. Those are great ones to draw a picture for. Or you could do it where you move the decimal. The important tip is if you move a decimal in your divisor, you have to move the same digits over in your dividend. So I hope that helps. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.